Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for November 7th to the 13th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity to get more specific with your reading. And Sagittarius, you know I do this because I love you. And I want you to feel like it's a personal reading, all right? Rather than just a general spread, I really want it to resonate with you. So, this week, Sagittarius, it's that big week, okay? On Tuesday, November 8th, full moon, total lunar eclipse in Scorpio. We know how huge this is. If you actually watch other tarot readers, astrologers, anyone that works in divination, listen, this huge eclipse this month is huge, all right? Listen, I can't even begin to tell you how big this eclipse is. Because we're also coming out of an eclipse, all right? The one that was in Scorpio and Sagittarius, that was in your 12th house. You may have been in your head a lot, going really deep at this point, really thinking about things, going deep in your subconscious. But this eclipse in Taurus is in your 6th house, okay? So you may see some activity around, work, daily activity. Even for some Sagittarians' health, there could be some things that come up. But let's go ahead and get started and do your reading for November 7th to the 13th. See what's going on for you this week. Again, this is the week, okay? The big week of the eclipse. Now, listen, Sagittarius, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Sagittarius, I love you so much, and I am so happy that you're here. I think that in my last reading that I was naming all the Sagittarians that popped up in my head, and y'all are just so freaking fun. Can you believe? I still can't believe Nostradamus was a Sagittarius. He must have been like a really fun dude, even though when we think of him, it's just like, oh, he's the world's most famous in history psychic that was kind of just, but I love him and I love y'all. Now listen, Sagittarius, I cannot lie. There's a lot happening. All right. So let's get started. You got the Emperor. All right. Listen, here's the thing. We're moving into this week feeling a little bit more powerful. I love that, Sagittarius. Okay. Always better to feel empowered rather than powerless. Okay. Going into this week, that is what's going to make all the difference. All right. And so I love that you did pull the Emperor. Okay. Fully protected, very passionate, very powerful, extremely powerful. All right, this is all victorious, successful. I mean, think of just emperors in general, just ruling their own destiny, calling all the shots. This is great. I love that because look where it brings you. All right, you did get the Fool in the heart of your spread, So think of this as like the headline news of the week. Okay, this eclipse is bringing a lot of change for you. In fact, not even in number tarot, the Fool, so the Fool, 0, as you can see. Now, what is 0? 0 is nothing, right? But what's nothing? Nothing is everything. Here's what I love about the Fool. The Fool is full of independence. This is inspiration, and it really is opportunity, innocence, okay? So when you look at the Fool, I want you to think of the word Full as well, because this is fullness of life. This is you starting anew, because 0, remember, 0 is nothing. There's nothing beyond 0. You have no past at this point. This is like you're starting at a clean slate with something brand new, okay? There's something new that you are getting your hands into this week, and I love that for you, Sagittarius. I love that. Now, this is a lot of big change. This is a very significant card, and one other thing I'm going to point out, you have the full abundance of the sun. So if you are in a place where just like, I don't know, just do it. Take that leap of faith. You're good. Okay? Now, listen. You did get the 9 of Cups, too. All right, Sagittarius? So it came in your challenge area, though. So here's the thing. All right, let's talk about this, Sagittarius. I want to talk about this with you. This is gratitude. This is feeling. Listen, this is like genie in a bottle energy, right? This is wish coming true. This is gratitude. This is just joy. Look at the cups which represent emotion aligned over his head. That's a lot of spiritual enlightenment, almost like he's showing them off like trophies. That's how proud of he is of, you know, having this emotional fulfillment and being and having achieved all these moments. Now it has come in your challenge area. So what I need you to do, please, Sagittarius, please just have that gratitude, okay? Have that gratitude for everything in your life. Be aware of everything in your life and appreciate everything that you have. Appreciate the fact that you have a roof over your head. You have, you know, things that just some people don't have, right? I want you to have that moment as you move into this new, because again, listen, this is, even though this is a great card, when we see him in the challenge area, there's almost a disconnect. And then we look at the fact that his arms are crossed, okay? Only in the challenge area, okay? So, and when you cross your arms, it's almost like you're crossing off your heart. So I want you to be open up, and I want you to show that. I want you to feel gratitude and appreciation as you move forward. That is the only thing that would hold you back, would be yourself, all right? So just, oof. Take that all in, because it looks like you want to be victorious at this moment. I mean, it looks like that's all you're thinking about. You want success, you want victory. And for some Sagittarians, y'all want that attention. Well, you always want attention. That's what I love about you, Sagittarius, because you get it. Y'all are fun. Y'all enter the room, we all look at you. That is what a Sagittarius is. Don't forget who you are, okay? But now, you're thinking about it. It's on your mind, all right? For some of the things that you've done in the past, maybe the things that you're passionate about, even career, okay? You want some recognition for what you've done, and you want a lot of victory, okay? Resonating with some Sagittarians, others, it feels a message is coming through is that you haven't gotten something that you wanted. Now, listen, that is fine, because we're going to talk about it in the root of your spread, okay? You did get the Five of Pentacles, so it looks like some of y'all are still feeling some sort of loss about something. Here's the main thing that's coming up for me. The main message that I really need to tell you is the only concern that I have is that you got the Nine of Cups in your challenge area, but it's also the only cup card that you got, and cups represent our emotions. So the fact that you have no other cups, I really want you to open up. I really do, okay? And I want you to, gratitude is the fuel of the universe. It's all that positive energies, and we can talk about the laws of attraction all day long, but listen, when you get the Five of Pentacles in the root of your spread, it feels like you're focusing on some sort of loss. Like these people, they're just so focused on their plight, they can't see that there is a church literally outside. Like they're literally outside a church. All they have to do is look up. All they have to do is reach out. Okay, so there is some Sagittarius may have been going through something. I'm not surprised. Every sign's gone through. I mean, this is eclipse season, all right? Eclipses are game changers. There are going to be some things, okay? And so one thing I want you to know, Sagittarians, if you need to, especially those, again, I'm getting, if you are if there's health issues coming about, really do reach out. Talk to people. When I say health, yes, I'm including mental health too. That has affected a lot of people from, like, there's been a lot of things that have happened. So please reach out. Don't withhold anything this week, okay? Open yourself up. Open up your heart. That's what's going to really let this rock and roll, all right? Did I just say that? I did. Who am I? That's so weird. Anyway, Four of Pentacles in your future. So there is going to be some, again, some of y'all Sagittarians may have gone through a situation that involved money, where you could have felt like it rocked you a little bit. And again, we are going through this inflation period. Everyone's talking about a recession, and it's okay to penny pinch, but I want you to think about your money. I want you to focus a little bit on that. Feeling secure about it, okay? Putting your finances in order, because the four really does represent order. Think about four legs of a table. It's about stability. And so when we think about wealth and money and our finances and even our tangible realities, we want to put all that in order now, okay? So take care of that. It looks like you will, because you got into your future area and boom, You got the King of Cups, all right? The one thing that I was concerned about, hey, you finally got a cup card. All right, this is really good. You're going to be so on top of your emotions. For some of y'all, someone's coming through to really just like lend that helping hand. So again, take some action if you need it. Reach out, make some calls. Do it. But listen, King of Cups, listen, you can see his throne is literally on top of water. That's how emotionally stable he is. And that's where you're going to be, Sagittarius. I love this. I love you owning this. I love this. Okay. So really, let's not think of, okay, bottom line, I don't want your past to dictate your future. All right. So let's move forward. Take that leap of faith into this new direction. It's such a wonderful new direction. Now, Sagittarius, I can't even talk, but look at your stuff. I love when synchronicity works. Okay, so you know what? Let me just skip the whole like, subscribe thing for now because this is so important. First, you got the Five of Wands. Okay, listen. Y'all are going through some the main message is for some Sagittarians, it's in your head. Okay, there's a tug of war, there's some discordance, if that's a word. It sounds right. But some of y'all may have actually gone through some sort of fight with someone. Okay, something that you weren't seeing eye to eye. Could have been a colleague, could have been a family member, could have been your partner. All right, but I want you to know one thing when this card comes up, okay, especially where it comes up in the area of your staff, I want you to know this is play fight. This is child's play, all right? So whatever that fight was, argument, or even just like, that kind of energy with someone else, if that's there, I want you to know, not worth your time at all. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Someone's got to stand up, and that's going to be you, Sagittarius. You're going to stand up and you're going to say, hey, we're not getting anywhere. We need to really just see eye to eye here, okay? Let's put our egos aside and let's work together. That's going to be you, Sagittarius, because that is your test moving forward, and you are moving forward in a great way. The other affirmation is, hello. Hi. You got the Ace of Cups. All right? So, what... Come on. I don't even make, you saw me I don't make this up. All right. Okay. The best way to explain this, one, we call this the heart of tarot. Remember how I said open up your heart. All right. Looks like you're going to do it. Secondly, think about that one time in the past, anytime. Okay. That brought you so much joy. It brought you to tears, okay? That's going to happen again. Something is going to happen where all your senses are... I mean, this cup is completely overfull. I mean, remember, cups are emotions, okay? Cups hold water. Water's emotions. This is literally... I mean, like, transcending that next level of nirvanic euphoria, whatever you want to call it, a whole other dimension. This is... full joy to a whole other level. Again, it came in your external factors area. You're going to feel it. And another thing that's coming up, it's still, there's like a relationship thing to it. Sagittarius. For some Sagittarians, there's almost like a makeup with someone. But listen, I love this. I want you to come out of this too. I want you to come out of this too. But look, you got the Fool in the heart of your spread, and you got the Ace of Cups in your external factors area. Now, not only did you get the Six of Wands, you got the Four of Wands, okay? And so you really are looking for something to celebrate. You're really looking forward to like a milestone. You're ready to reach a milestone, all right? So Sagittarian, that could be a marriage. It can be an engagement. It can be buying a new home. It could be getting a job promotion. I mean, oof. Keep your eyes on the prize, because something's coming through. Listen, I rarely scoot up my chair like a teacher gonna give you a lesson right now, but this is your final outcome, okay? Pages are very underrated. Pages are very complex, first of all, but they're very underrated. Now, they are the newbies in the royal court, but Page brings in new change. Under the Ace brings in the most new opportunity, most new change. Pentacles, as I told you earlier, is all about wealth and money, but also physical reality, tangible realities. But this is very, very good for you because this page in particular, Page is Earth, Pentacles, Earthbound, double Earth, very grounded. And so this is in your final outcome. So you can expect something new, all right? For many Sagittarians, it's going to be something new that you monetize on, okay? But there is something coming through, okay? Really big, all right? I love this for you. So this week, you're on the brink of something huge and something new, and it's going to fulfill you emotionally. Sagittarius, I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now I can say, please, if you can, like and subscribe and comment if you're new to my channel. And if you are a subscriber, you know I love you. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next week. All right. Bye-bye.